Taqwa, the word comes from the root waqa, which means to take excessive and effective precautions to protect ourselves from something that they are afraid of or something that they are concerned with. And taqwa has the same meaning, but what's different is that taqwa in Islam is exclusively a spiritual experience, where our taqwa, our concern and our fear is exclusively directed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because to a believer, what is most concerning to them is the health of their iman, as well as where they're going to be in the afterlife, either paradise or the hellfire. And to give an analogy of how taqwa works, when the companion was asked about taqwa, they responded that taqwa is like walking through a field full of thorns. You will consciously make every step so that you don't step into something that might cause you even the slightest harm. Taqwa is the same thing. It is about making conscious decisions, or about making decisions that incorporate your consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's presence and knowledge of all that you do. And therefore taqwa is an endeavor, a spiritual endeavor that is comprehensive to all elements of life, starting with faith itself. So belief, iman, is a form of taqwa, because when we accept the testimony of faith, we do that being conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's opinion of our belief. Likewise, ikhlas, sincerity. When we are sincere in the behaviors that we do, when we do something for the sake of Allah, it is out of consciousness that Allah knows what is in our hearts and will hold us accountable for that. Likewise, obedience and leaving disobedience are forms of taqwa, because it is an active decision that incorporates Allah's presence in the actions that we make. So we choose to obey and we choose to leave disobedience because we are conscious of Allah, and therefore the most accurate translation of taqwa is God consciousness. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.